Why are there ethical dilemmas in common good allocation? Have you ever wondered why deciding how to share resources for the common good can be so challenging? Ethical dilemmas in common good allocation arise from the limited nature of resources that benefit everyone. When it comes to distributing these resources, conflicting values and interests often come into play. The common good refers to the conditions and resources that support the well-being of all community members. Think about public safety, healthcare, education, and infrastructure. Allocating these resources means balancing individual needs with the overall health of the community. Since resources are finite, prioritizing one group often means disadvantaging another, leading to ethical conflicts. One major dilemma is how to fairly distribute scarce resources like medical treatments or public services. For instance, in healthcare, should limited treatments go to those who can recover quickly or to those with greater needs but lower chances of success? This situation creates a conflict between maximizing overall benefit and ensuring equal opportunity for all patients. It highlights the tension between utilitarian ethics, which focuses on maximizing total good, and egalitarian ethics, which emphasizes fairness and equal respect for individuals. Political decision-making must navigate these competing values, often under public scrutiny and differing societal opinions. Another source of ethical tension is the role of moral responsibility in allocation decisions. Should individuals who are perceived to have contributed to their own needs, like through lifestyle choices, receive lower priority? Some argue that personal responsibility should influence allocation, while others believe public resources should be distributed based on need alone. This raises questions about social solidarity and the extent of government intervention. Transparency and accountability in decision-making processes also contribute to ethical challenges. Political leaders and policymakers must justify allocation choices to diverse stakeholders with varying interests and values. This requires open communication, adherence to ethical frameworks, and mechanisms for public participation to maintain trust and legitimacy. In practice, ethical frameworks like the common good approach emphasize sustaining community conditions that benefit everyone, including vulnerable populations. Political decisions guided by this approach seek to balance individual rights with societal needs. However, the trade-offs involved ensure that dilemmas persist. Ethical dilemmas in common good allocation stem from limited resources, conflicting ethical principles, differing views on moral responsibility, and the political necessity to make transparent and justifiable decisions. These dilemmas are central to policy ethics and decision-making, because they require navigating complex moral and political considerations to promote the welfare of society as a whole.